What's going on, everybody? It's Juggalo Gaming. I'm Jonathan80315, and I was watching the last episode here of Let's Try G's second channel, Let's Try G2, Dungeon Warfare, and I was looking at this mech, and honestly, I should have probably just thrown this in the comments, but also I kind of want to do an educational video because there's actually another thing I would like to talk about, and hopefully Let's Try GG, or Let's Try Gaming, watches this video. I'll make sure I let them know. But, yeah, so we're going to go into Dungeon Warfare ourselves. Apparently really zoomed into the map there. The only reason I started on the YouTube page, I wanted to talk about that first, but also if I'm in the game and I click on my record and everything on my second monitor, for some reason the screen, it minimizes it. And I was thinking maybe it was something in my settings, but I don't think it is. You know, everything is set properly. I don't know if it's at VSync or what. I don't think VSync would do that though. So, what I want to talk about, and what I mentioned, is his whole thing here. Just because I know I'm going to use that one. Let's go ahead here and take an artifact. We're going to put that on page 3. Let's just go ahead and put some other ones around here. Or these ones up there, why not? Right? I'm mixing this up. Yeah, it's a mess. Pretend I got a lot more. I even got one on page 3 sitting here. If you hit this, question mark down here, you read at the bottom as well, it sorts the inventory. If you click it, it auto sorts everything for you. And that's a 5 and 5. I guess because they're bare 5s, it just swaps them around. I'm not sure. Also, put the leaf back. No, I'm gonna have to resort again. No, add that empty spot. Also, if I get any commons, once I get 9 commons, I make it into the rare. Once I get 9 rares, I make it into the legendary. What I'm calling them at least. And you can't make the legendaries into the artifact level. So, yeah, that's the thing. Now, I'm going to take everything out of Axe. Alright. We go into a level. We add in whatever. Also, there's this, not identified, but there is a sort here too, which will auto sort all your talismans as well, or ruins as well. See? It sorts them all. How many of these do I got? I kind of have them separated a different way, but you can use the sort here too. Once I get enough, I always go up to blue, and then once I get like a lot of low level blues, like if I have some in the hundreds, I'll keep them. So like this 112 I'm going to keep. This 114 I'm going to keep. But all these other ones, 99 I might keep. And it's not enough to make a new legendary that's, definitely in the hundreds. Alright. But yeah, after you choose your ruins, this is the only screen that you cannot change once you're in game. For example, oh crap, I started a match and I forgot to put my points in the Axe Trap. Or I wanted to swap it out for something else, maybe. Well, of course, I can swap out Axe Trap or, put in any other thing that I might want. Maybe I want missiles in there instead. Well, okay. Now it's sitting at a really low level. It's level 1. Well, I do want Axe Trap. I like Axe Trap better. If you hit this hammer in the bottom right, it brings up your screen. Your power skills, I guess I'll call it. Your trap skills, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. And put all them back into there. Or whichever one you're using. And it will highlight red which ones you currently have equipped at that. So if I would, let's go back out. Let's take Axe off and put in Demon Portal. Now let's go into here. Now Axe ain't glowing red, but Demon Portal is, because I have Demon. So literally, you can add pretty much everything down to 0. Right? Everything down to 0 of all your skill points. Clear out this whole thing and be like, okay, what do I want to use this map? Black Hole, Freeze, maybe some Inferno, maybe a Stun. Let's go with a Hex. Maybe Axe her final kill, some Slow. And why not we get some extra money with the Soul Harvester? And why not we'll put a Spring Trap in and, to fly them back if they make it too far in our maze, right? Whatever. That's my train of thought. Alright, now we go in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and at least get all in the 15. Actually, I only need this to 4 on both of them. And I said 30 in there, too. Alright, so what am I going to use majorly? Let's go with Hex Trap. Why not? We're going to damage boost the hell out of that. Actually, that could be kind of fun. I mean, I don't have as many skill points as Let's Try GG, but, there you go. That's how I want it. Maybe I want to swap some skill points around. Maybe I don't want as much into my wealth tree here, right? So we take some points out of there. Let's go in here and put more in the Singularity so the trap fires quicker. Okay, I like that. Right? Alright, hit check mark, it blocks out, it puts everything in, and now you have all your skill points in every single trap that you chose. You do not have to go back to the main menu and put out every time. So there's that. So that's 2 of the things that I wanted to bring up. Is that you don't have to put out and waste that time. You can do it right there in the map. The only thing you can't do in the map is this screen, your ruins. You cannot do your ruins. So do that beforehand. But everything else you can do within the map. Now, as far as your skills go, or your items go, like I said, use that sort, which is the question mark. Just remember, it's that question mark one. And you have to think about it so you don't accidentally hit identify all, especially for the talismans, because you get bigger XP values if they're unidentified. Make sure you look and you'll see it at the bottom of its help panel. Press the sort. Beautiful. It is a lifesaver to auto sort everything. So I could reset all these, right? Into here. Oh, maybe I got some on other pages, right? Put them to there, why not? Right? I'm like, okay, what do I want to use? This is a mess. Sort. Done. And guess what? It pulls from the other pages too. It will sort everything for you. And then I can go through, it's like, okay, so this is my highest tier equipment I currently have. Do I want to use it? Because it puts it in order for its tier. So like this tier 1, I'm probably never going to use. This tier 1 I'm never going to use. The tier 3s I might still use, maybe. But once I get, you know, to a certain point, I'm not, like, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm pretty sure you do. It's not worth using tier 1s because the values are so much lower compared to, yeah, tier 10s, or in your case, tier 19s now, I think is what you're getting. But yes, definitely use that sort. Definitely use the in-game hammer on, you know, the towers, you know, to select your tower screen to do your skills, so you don't have to back out the main menu, click on upgrades, and then go back into that map. There are two of the things I wanted to show you about Dungeon Warfare 2 that I learned while playing. And I think that's about it. Just a pretty short video. I hope you enjoyed. Also, let's try GG. Make sure you know, continue checking out my series. We are in what I'm calling the after story of my playlist now. Why did I click that one? Oh, that's the like videos. But we're in what I would call the after story, as you can tell, you know, and pretty good. We're just doing cleanup. So now my playthrough is done. I know you said you wanted to wait till after your playthrough was done, but it might be better to go ahead and start checking these out, because at the moment where you're at, you should have almost every gem unlocked besides bleed. I think you're far enough to get correct, even. So definitely you should use my guide, dude. The thing, I'll help you out a lot. And if you really want to be out, watch like probably the first, I don't remember when I say it, but I would go like the first 15-20 episodes of them real quick if you have time. I think by that time I do the first Wizard Stash, and I kind of show one of the bigger things about how the guide can be really useful, which is really nice. It happens to deal with talismans, so it's a good thing to learn. But yeah, please. By the way, I invert my colors. I have a dark scheme on, so it doesn't really show your emblem. Yeah, that's a thing. Like, it shows this one, and I think your main one is white, right? Because mine inverts colors. I can see if I click into it, like, I can kind of see, I guess. It's the same thing, it's just inverted, and it makes it really weird and dark. Don't know. Yeah. Because if I turn off dark mode, which I can do right here. Oh, yeah. Go to auto. Or go light. Ooh, okay, that didn't help. I like dark mode better. Okay, well, that's not me messing around with my computer trying to figure that out. But yeah, keep up the good work, man. I am subscribed to your second channel, as well as your primary channel. Been enjoying the Dungeon Warfare playlist, by the way. I'm almost caught up. I'm actually on episode 52 here, and I'll be probably watching. Hey dude, you messed up. Or maybe you missed an episode, or something happened. You go from 52 to 54 in video 53. You might want to look into that. I just realized that. Okay, that's another thing I could, show you. Cool. You kind of messed up there. Whenever you have time, right? But no, you're doing a good job. You're definitely much higher than me in this, and probably more knowledgeable in certain things. And I do like a lot of your strats, and changed up some strats I've done. 'Cause I've tried to do different strats and you use different towers. Like me, I was primarily using the axe trap for kills and going the damage route for my axe upgrade. And it's been doing awesome, except I do like that whole thing with the axe, the one upgrade that keeps the damage up. Like, it just keeps, like, the more it kills, the more damage it gets. Which is actually going to probably be better for endgame. I don't know. There's certain things, man. It is really nice. So, thank you. Keep up the good work. I'll keep on supporting you and watching every time for the most part, while I'm at work or, when I don't have nothing else to watch. Because, my team don't play till like 6:30 today. Right? 6 o'clock. So, yeah. And SGDQ is finally over. They raised a lot of money, so good on them. For Doctors Without Borders. Love watching speedruns. But, keep that in mind, and I will see you in your next... I'll be watching your next video as well. And also, keep in mind that you can probably go ahead and start watching my Gemcraft videos. It might help out. And who knows, because I'm trying to think of what videos I'm going to do for Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays now that I slowed down Gemcraft, because I'm pretty much at the end. There's not too much more for me to talk about. I might start Dungeon Warfare. I was thinking about it as kind of a pickup, but then I'm like, let's try. GG's already doing it. And I'm already so far in my own playthrough of me just casually playing it in my spare time. Maybe I might hit that reset all. No, I'm not doing that. Anyways, hope you learned a little bit there, and hopefully you clean up your inventory. And I'll see you in the next video. Catch you later, man.